Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Blezi, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to be insanely good at 1v1s and never be able to lose a 1v1 with these tips and tricks that I will be showing you guys in this video. Let's get right into it. See, I personally do not think that I am the best 1v1er, nor am I close to it, but I have faced the best 1v1er once, and probably only once because he did beat me, but I did kill him once. And see, I kind of, studied it, saw what he was doing, I saw my way around it low-key, even though he beat me and all. But I got a kill on him, and it was a smart way to do it. I kind of played like him, played slow, aggressive. And if you don't know what it is, it's Plalism. I will be showing the clip of me killing him right here. And see, it was a close fight right there, but the whole wager wasn't really as close. But I did get to kill him once here. I'm gonna roll the clip. Okay, so by far the most important thing in a 1v1 is definitely your start, because your start determines if the guy has height or you're gonna have height, throughout the 1v1. So this is my personal 1v1 start right here. This is what I'm gonna go with right here. I'm gonna show you guys. So you do 290, spider 90 right here. If it's these stairs, wall them out, ramp them, continue doing 90s right here. You'll have height in literally no time. That is my personal 1v1 start, but there are also some other 1v1 starts to say in case some people like to counter that one or know that start. So this is another one you could do. You just do 90s, the stair. You're gonna do like a 180. It's basically like a 180 90. You're gonna do like this. It's like a protected. You can stay protected at all times. Just like this. This takes a little bit of practice and getting used to. Like this. Wall them out. I first saw this on Physics. He's probably one of the best 1v1ers out there besides Blezi. He always walls out his 90s like that and likes to go up. It's a really good way. You don't get shot out. If your opponent is this way, you really can't get shot. So it's a really good way to do 90s. Yeah. So right here, I really took advantage of my opponent being on the open right here, pushing me off the spot, and I took my shot, and then for 118, so right there I hit a big shot right off the bat, and that gave me a good advantage in that fight right there, which I definitely won. So another thing that most of you are going to want to do is look for shots, a lot of shots, which angles are going to be really important, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it in this next section in the video. So definitely angles are really important in every 1v1 that you're going to be looking at, because shots are really important, the damage that you do is really important, and it helps a lot. I'm going to show you guys right now. Okay, the second most important things about winning your 1v1s is always looking for angles. Because you always want the little tags on your opponents, a little 20, maybe a big tag, like you could get 100 tags on this, laser them from the bottom or wherever else, you can see a little peek through. Like right here, I waterfall down, tag my opponent, now I'm up 50 damage on him right there. So it's always important to look for tags. You always want to do the little things, they always, maybe they're the small things, maybe a 20 tag.
You better bang that.
You never know until you really take a chance, so always look,
how?
It's always worth it. So always look for tags and all that. It's really important in these 1v1s, so yeah. For retakes, you always see people doing flashy retakes, like they always do some useless stuff that really doesn't work on people, because they could easily just shoot you out and just spray you out of the air if it's a real 1v1, like a wager against somebody big and all that. So basically the best retake you could do is just stay protected at all times. Like side jumps is like basically like one of these. You cannot get shot if you're doing this. And if at some point they decide to shoot at you and shoot at you out or whatever, you could just do this, do side jump, double edit if you hear them, and just get to spraying them. Maybe they're over here doing 90s, you shoot them out. It's a good way as well. As long as you don't want to be the first person tagged in the fight as well, because then you have a disadvantage over your opponents and all that. So it's always good to stay protected, get the first shot, get angles on your opponent. It's not really good to just do whatever and just stay in the open, like right here. If you're just doing this or something, they could just spray at you, shoot you, and you don't really want that. Okay, so one of the best retakes that I know is the Outcast Physics one, where you go like this, side jump, edit like that, edit again. You could go out and do the protective 90s. You cannot be shot at, not once if you're doing that. You cannot, because you're staying covered, you're going like this, you're side jumping, you're walling yourself out, go like this, go again, and going into a 90. And you're walling it out, so it's basically like 180, but you're going up like a 90. It's all in the movement, really. Like this, USA protected. So it's really useful in every fight that you're gonna go against, no matter who it is. They will not be able to get a tag on you if you keep doing that.
Actually, not your half.
Box eye fish.
Woo!
Alright, so real quick before the video ends, I want to go over the 4 things that I give you guys in this video, and please keep this in mind when 1v1ing, so you'll be unstoppable and always win your 1v1s in no time. So at number 1, we have the efficient 1v1 start, preferably the one that I showed you in the video. At number 2, we have always look for angles. You always want to be, looking for angles, looking for tags. Number 3, staying protected, always covering yourself and all that, just like I showed you in the video. And number 4, the simple retakes, nothing flashy, just something that works. Just like I showed you, Dwight Falcones, whatever, the physics retake, always, stay covered so you don't get tagged up. And yeah, that's gonna do it, boys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to follow my socials down below in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.